Boundaries are an act of respect and an act of love towards yourself. If protecting your peace costs you a couple of things that didn't serve you anymore anyways, it's worth every bit of it. Have you ever felt drained after being around somebody who should be your friend or somebody that you trusted? Like you're constantly giving, but getting little back in return. Here's the hard truth. Not everybody is your friend. And that's okay. But if you don't set boundaries, it'll cost you. It's going to cost you your peace, your truth, and your power. I used to make the mistake of saying yes to everyone. I always thought that being a good person was always being available, always listening, and always helping people, even helping them solve their problems. But what I didn't realize for far too long is I was trading bits of my own peace for people who were never really in my corner. Do you know the feeling of being surrounded by people that you're always there for, but you still feel alone? Like no one's ever really there for you the way you show up for them. And if you ever pull back, they say, you're being cold, you're being distant, or maybe you're in a bad mood. But that's just noise from the people who benefited from you having a lack of boundaries. The unfortunate truth is not everybody is your friend. Most fall into the acquaintance category, and most would never do for you what you do for them. And the sad truth is you'll always see this when things hit the fan in your life. You'll see who turns their back on you in a second. And it's actually pretty shocking. But protecting your peace makes people feel uncomfortable because they can't manipulate it anymore. And that's when I realized protecting my peace was far more important than trying to help people who didn't value me anyways. Those people who were just using me for their benefit. And as soon as I could no longer provide to them, it became pretty clear who turned their back. And that's when I discovered the power and the necessity of healthy boundaries. So let's get you on the right track because we are all guilty of not putting boundaries in place to protect ourselves. Say no without feeling guilty. You're not rejecting anybody by saying no. You're honoring and you're respecting you. Pay attention to how you feel after interactions. If there are those people in your life that after interactions you always feel drained, that should be a signal to you. Those interactions you probably need to limit for your own personal well-being. Create distance without drama. Boundaries don't need explanations. Silence, just like the word no, is a complete sentence, and don't feel guilty about it. When you stop over-explaining and start reinforcing your boundaries, you reclaim your energy. When you protect your peace, you amplify your purpose. You don't have to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. Consider this your permission to draw the line, and I mean it. Drop a like and comment the word boundaries if this resonates. Click the link in our bio and let's rebuild your boundaries and your life on your terms. Live your champion.